Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with a reaction. Elizaveta, hope I'm pronouncing that somewhat correctly, Beatrix Runs. And this was a request by Artie. Thank you so much for this request and donation. We will be checking out this one, which I believe is the studio version. And then after this is done, we're going to be checking out an improvised live version of this song. So that's going to be interesting to see and hear, of course, the differences. So let's jump in. Beatrix Runs.
Beatrix runs because she knows that her heart beats like a vagabond's. Breathing hard, looking back. Her past is breathing down her neck. Up the hill, through the gate, across a bridge. Oh, it is taking her away. Mom and Dad are fast asleep, and the sunrise creeping down the street. We'll wake up soon, but there's no. She's gone, she's taken by the road. A little girl in a dress, like a ghost swallowed by the mist. Don't tell me how to live my life. Tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, Daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. All those lessons you could teach, you fail to practice what you preach. Mama dear, Daddy dear, I don't belong to you. I'm headed for the night.
Ooh, I really liked her voice in that part, and I love the delivery. And Beatrix Runs, it all complements the song, the title, the instrumental. It has that sense of urgency, almost, and she's talking about independence basically, and getting out of here. Her heart is beating, breathing hard. It says in the lyrics, beating like a bag of bones, but I heard vagabond. Or maybe that's intentionally to make it sound it could go both ways. I think it's vagabond. That would fit with the theme of running, right? And, very visual. And yeah, man. Dang. The line that hit me was, you failed to practice what you preach. Damn. Parents are complicated, right? It's like a disillusionment with your parents, like that. You've been telling me you got to do this and that, but you don't practice what you preach. Ooh, I like that.
I don't belong to you. I'm headed for the night.
Wow.
Beatrix runs because she feels there's a mire sucking at her heels. A prom queen dress, a waiting mold. Good girls do what they've been told. And up ahead there's a flash. It is dawn and she is gone. Don't tell me how to live my life. Tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, Daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. All those lessons you could teach, you failed to practice what you preach. Mama dear, Daddy dear, leaving at first light. And all those plans you made for me, the door will never be. Soccer shoes and magazines, I'm leaving them behind. Those pictures hanging on the wall and telling me it's all my fault. But I can hear another voice that's calling me away.
Yo, wow. That when she goes in that softer, higher range, really like that. And then you're leaving at first light. I'm leaving at first light. I'm getting the F out of here. I like that, and good girls to do what they're told and stuff. And you do it all your life till you get sick of it. Or if you see that the people that are telling you what to do don't even, practice what they preach. And then it's like, okay, why should I? I'm going to go out on my own, man. I'm going to go out on my own. Of all the lessons you could teach, you failed to practice what you preach. And then all the pictures hanging on the wall telling me it's my fault, like almost looking at you in judgment. but I can hear another voice that's calling me away. Wow, that's a good song. I like this. I like this a lot.
Calling me away, away, away. Don't tell me how to live my life. Tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. The road is waiting in the haze, the peaks and valleys of my days. And all I know is wherever I may go, I'll be alright. I'm headed for the night.
Nice. Very nice. I like that. Don't tell me how to live my life. And also just like, I'll be all right. If you did your job as a parent, and you got to trust your kids that they'll be all right and they'll do just fine. And not telling them how to live their lives until they're 50 years old or something, man. Dang. You can live under that thumb of that, still feeling like a kid whenever they talk to you. At one point, we need to break loose of that. Beatrix runs. I really love how the music reflected that. I could almost see it, the running part, just because of the music. Really well done. Looking forward to how she's gonna, switch it up and mix it up in this live version. So let's jump over to that. All right, let's check it out. Oh, we also got Fine on the Outside. So it's a mashup. Okay, it's a mashup. Let's check it out without any further ado.
Never had many friends growing up, so I learned to be okay with just me, just me, just me, just me, and I'll be fine on the outside. Also, don't tell me how to live my life, and tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, daddy dear, you know I'll be alright, and I'll be fine on the outside.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that Fine on the Outside does. Is that Priscilla on? And the request was says gonna give you vibes of that, and that Fine on the Outside. Yeah, man. Wow. Wearing masks is exhausting. Holy moly. Dang. That line hits me so hard. Oh, man. That line hits me hard. And still we do it. Still we do it. Crazy. Fine on the Outside, Beatrix runs. Hey, I love how she's how she's interweaving them. That's a nice arrangement already. Come on.
On the outside, like to eat and go by myself anyway. So I'll just say right here, right here,
Ooh.
right here, and I'll be fine on the outside.
Wow, I like that on the distance control, how you play with the distance aware of the mic. I suck at this. I don't know, man. I'm just talking, but man, when artists do that, I've always found that very, very fascinating to watch and to listen to. That's cool. That's cool.
Fine on the outside.
Hey.
'Cause Beatrix runs because she knows that her heart beats like a vagabond's, breathing hard, looking back. No, I'll be alright. foolish dreams will never be the daughter I will never be. The soccer shoes and magazines, you know I'll never see. The road is waiting in the haze, the peaks and valleys of my days. But I will be where I will be right here. And I left home, packed up and moved far away from my past one day. And I left, I left, I left, I left. And I sound fine on the outside. And I sound fine on the outside. Don't tell me how to live my life, or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. 'Cause I'll be fine on the outside. Don't tell me how. Whoops. What happened just now? 2, 3, and 4. Don't tell
Hey.
me how.
Yo, this is live. I can see the chat here. So she's doing this live. Anything can happen live. That's amazing. She just all right, what happened? Okay, let me just recount and just pick up where I left off. See, that's a true professional, man. Come on.
3 and 4.
Up
Don't
and go.
tell me how to. No. Okay, one more. 3 and 4. Don't tell
Hey,
me
come on.
how to live my life, or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. And I'll be fine on the outside. Don't tell me how to live my life, or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. And I'll be fine on the outside.
Oh, so she was doing the loop. Okay, that's why she was accounting and oh man, I have a loop pedal just for for my guitar, and I played around with it. It's been a while since I've done it, but man, that timing, it is not easy. So I have tremendous respect for people who have do this sometimes with ease, and they have like 100 pedals in front of them, and it's like, what? Like I had trouble just with the one. So man, that's insane.
Don't tell me how to live my life, or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. And I'll be fine on the outside. Don't tell me how to live my life,
Wow.
or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. And I'll be fine on the outside. Don't tell me how to live my life, or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. And I'll be fine on the outside. Don't tell me how to live my life, or tell me how Mama dear, Daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. I'll be fine on the outside. Don't tell me how to live my life, or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, Daddy dear, you know I'll be alright.
Yo, just repeating it, on this loop, it's really like a mantra, man. Like, this sentence triggers something in me, I don't enjoy people telling anybody what to do, and it's that inner rebel in me, and I feel that a lot, man, just maybe it is because of, people always trying to, tell me what to do when I was younger, and it just doesn't fly anymore. And man, it's so cool that she noticed that, this, Beatrix Runs is her song, right? And that the fine on the outside line comes from Priscilla's song, if I'm not mistaken. And that they go so well together, right? These go hand in hand. Great connection there. But that mantra, yeah, man, don't tell me how to live my life. Don't tell me how to be alive. Who are we to be telling anybody what they should or shouldn't do, man? For real. I'm just asking the question.
Yeah, you know I'll be alright. I'll be fine on the outside. Don't tell me how to live my life, or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, Daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. I'll be fine on the outside. Don't tell me how to live my life, or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, Daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. I'll be fine on the outside. Don't tell me how to live my life, or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, Daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. I'll be fine on the outside. Don't tell me how to live my life, or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, Daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. I'll be fine on the outside. Don't tell me how to live my life, or tell me how to be alive. Mama dear, Daddy dear, you know I'll be alright. I'll be fine on the outside.
Yep.
Don't tell me how to live my life, tell me how to be alive. Oh, I'll be fine on the outside.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my music. Please
I did.
support me at patreon.com/Elizaveta so I can continue to write more songs and make more videos in the future.
Awesome. And I mispronounced her name, Elizaveta. I already know people are commenting before they watch the end of the video where I got corrected by the artist herself. Thank you, Elizaveta, for that amazing version. It's almost like, that all the extra layering of the vocal tracks, every loop, adds more power to that statement. And it's almost like I wonder how many people would dream of telling their parents this kind of stuff, but never dare to, build up that courage to. And this is like building up that courage to say that. Like, please don't tell me what to do. I'll be fine on my own, man. I can live my own life. Don't tell me how to live. I believe many people wish they could actually muster up the courage to do so, or don't do it just to avoid conflict. Wow, this was incredible. Really like this mashup. And then when everything dropped out, then it has so much power with the multiple vocal tracks. But then if you pull them away, that also gets amplified, that one voice, because you zone in, you focus, you go in on that voice, and you get the full effect of that, man. That's really good. Interesting stuff. I liked how she did that. Awesome. Thank you for this request. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day. Peace.